Oh, didn't I see you crying? Well, feeling all alone without a friend, you know you feel like dying. Oh, what's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. I'm getting kind of crazy. It's that time of the night. So we have Lobo. I've Love You to Want Me by Top Pop channel. I've reacted to different videos, in Top Pop and have not been disappointed yet. So I'm looking forward to this. And I'm going to read the description that they have on here. But before that, I want to wish Little Lion a happy birthday. Thank you for supporting me, all these years and really showing love for the channel. I honestly hope you have a great birthday. Wish you a lot of health and I just wanted to say thank you. So now I will read the description, which is a bit long, but it is necessary, guys. I need the context here. Since I don't know anything about what I'm about to watch, I just, kind of remember the other song that I was singing in my head, but that's something else. So, Kent Lavoie, born July 31st, 1943, better known by his stage name Lobo, is an American singer-songwriter who was successful in the early 1970s. Scoring several US top 10 hits, including Me and You and A Dog Named Boo. I think I've heard that title. I've Love You to Want Me and Don't Expect Me to Be Your Friend. These three songs, along with Where Were You When I Was Falling in Love, gave Lobo 4 chart toppers on the easy listening / hot adult contemporary chart. I hadn't heard this genre, hot adult contemporary. Interesting. I've Loved You to Want Me is the title of a popular song from 1972 by Lobo, the stage name of Roland Kent Lavoie. He wrote the song, which appears on his album Of a Simple Man. Released as a single in the fall of 1972, I've Love You to Want Me was the singer's highest charting hit on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, where it spent 2 weeks at number 2 in November of that year. It was kept from the top spot by Johnny Nash's hit song I Can See Clearly Now. I Can See Clearly Now, the rain. That's by Johnny Nash. The single was the second of 4 of his songs to hit number 1 on the easy listening chart, where it had a 1-week stay at the top spot in December 1972. It became a gold record. When originally released in the UK in 1972, the song failed to reach the UK singles chart. However, a re-release of the single in 1974 on the UK label peaked at number 5. The song also topped the music charts in at least 7 nations, including Australia. Shout out to Australians. Kent Music Report, 2 weeks. Canada, RPM Magazine, 1 week. And Germany, Media Control Charts, 13 weeks in 1973 to 1974. Well, there you have it, guys. We have gone over the history. All right. Well, now we listen to the song. And I need a drink here. And it's just water. Don't worry about it. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. One. Let's go.
When I saw you standing there, about fell out my chair. And when you moved your mouth to speak, I felt the blood go to my feet. Now it took time for me to know what you tried so not to show. Something in my soul just cried. I see the want in your blue eyes.
Beautiful hair.
Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you love me to want you the way that I want to. if you'd only let it be. You told yourself years ago you'd never let your feelings show. The obligation that you made for the title that they gave. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you'd love me to want you the way that I want to, if you'd only let it be. Now it took time for me to know what you tried so not to show. Now something in my soul just cried. I see the want in your blue eyes. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you'd love me to want you the way that I want to, if you only let it be. Oh, baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you'd love me to want you the way that I want to.
I would love to have that voice. Maybe one of the most beautiful male voices that I have heard. First things first, we hit the what? Ignore that. We hit the like. I am subscribed to Top Pop, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. Does Lobo have his own channel? Maybe not. Maybe he, he wasn't too much into YouTube. Wow. I think I have heard his voice before, but maybe it's one of the different songs. It's very similar in the way he was playing the guitar, the rhythm, the slowness a bit. It's like a slow, gentle ballad, but it wasn't this song that I've heard. I think it's him, but in a different song. Wow, this is amazing. This is casually amazing, I would say. Very romantic voice, and I'm not joking. I really wish I had his voice, because if I could sing like that, I could conquer the world and then any other girl in the world. But this is a really nice sounding voice, and easy to listen to for sure. I can now agree with the charts here, as it topped the easy listening charts back in the day. Man, this must have been such a romantic hit back in the day. How many people have dedicated this song to their significant other? And I'm just picturing so many people, right, back in the day, just kind of listening to this and just vibing to the harmonies, to his beautiful voice. I'm really impressed. Lobo, by the way, in Spanish, it translates to wolf. I don't know if that had anything to do with why he came up with the name, but it's there. I figured I would tell you guys. Physically, facial wise, he looks a lot like a Mexican actor called in the character El Chavo del Ocho, which is gigantic, is huge, beloved in all of Latin America for ages. And I mean, he passed away already. This was back in like the 1980s. I think maybe around the same, this is like 70s, 80s. But he looks a lot like Lobo here. In fact, I might have to pull up a picture because you won't believe me. El Chavo del Ocho. He's absolutely legendary. And he has like the same, even like the little thing here. The hair as well. I mean, the pictures don't do it justice, but if you really like knew him, then you would get how they look very similar. And let me do a side by side here. Yeah, I mean, you just see it. But I was just thinking about that. I couldn't get it out of my head since they're so similar. His playing of the guitar, it's just enchanting. Really, you could conquer anyone with this song and make them fall in love with you. Although that's the whole point of it. It's like he's like telling the other girl, like, I wish you would love me the same way, and that this could be reciprocal. Which begs the question, why is it in the world that whenever you like somebody a certain way, they don't like you back, but then this other person likes you the way you like the first person mentioned, and it just kind of keeps looping around and it's hard to be satisfied in that kind of predicament that one might find themselves in. So that's just my point. It's like, you love someone, they maybe don't love you back the same way, but another person loves you even though you don't love them, and then that other person's gonna love somebody else next. And what are you gonna do at that point? What are you gonna do? So either way, I really, really like this song a lot, and it's going on my Timeless and Classics playlist, which is music from the 1970s and before. Very beautiful. I'm glad you suggested this, Little Lion, and I would really like to listen to more from him. So maybe I will do that. If you guys have suggestions, feel free to comment, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.